Hello there and welcome. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you're doing very well. Welcome if you're new here. Wonderful to have you here. Hope you decide to stick around, and welcome back if you are returning. I appreciate you all so very much. Okay, so let's go into it, Taurus. By the way, happy birthday, Taurus. I'm not too sure when I'm releasing this video, but it's getting toward the end of Taurus season as I'm filming this, so I hope you had a wonderful day if you're a Taurus sun. Okay, so please keep in mind this is a general reading for many people at once, so just take what you feel is for you and feel free to reject anything that feels wrong or off for you. It's likely for someone else. Okay, so what does Taurus most need to know? This is a timeless reading, good for whenever you're finding it, Taurus. Okay, we have the Four of Wands coming out first. That's a promising card to come out first. The Page of Swords. Strength. The Page of Cups. I see a lot of playful energy here for you, Taurus. And we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, I do see you guys are maybe finally breaking through some anxiety, some mental block, something that's really been on your mind heavily a lot. Yeah, death is on the bottom of the deck here. So I feel like you guys are starting to emerge from your cocoon. I feel the next 30 days or so is going to be very, you're going to be feeling a lot more at ease, more at home. I see that maybe you guys could be really improving your living situation, just finding more happiness in your home environment, maybe finding some more happiness within your family as well. This could also be a new partnership that you're entering into, one that's getting stronger, more solid. You guys are building a foundation together. So yeah, I see some nice like flirtation or sweet moments going on. It could be romantic or not. The central card here is strength, so I see you guys are getting stronger right now. So I feel like it's very important for you to persist, to keep going. Taurus is the strongest sign of the zodiac in terms of physical strength, and I feel like you guys have a lot of mental strength too. So Page of Swords, Page of Cups. I feel like this is a time where a lot of people you're drawing in people. Your energy is very attractive right now. So I feel like maybe some people are coming out of the woodwork to talk to you, and maybe express more interest in you, and it's almost like they're your fans or something like this. I feel like you're really seeing like you don't have so much to worry about this month. I feel like the positive is really outweighing the negative here for you, in the next 30 days or so. Yeah, this is overall a positive phase you're entering here, Taurus. I want to get some oracle cards just to get some more insight into what you need to know, into what's going on for you. You just need to know you're getting stronger, mentally and physically. And 3 monkeys. So that's like hear no evil, see no evil. I don't know if it's do no evil. I can't remember what that is exactly. Yeah, I feel like this is the time to not be paying attention to all these thoughts that are coming in to sabotage you from maybe taking action on something your heart really desires. This could be reaching out to a friend, reaching out to a love interest, like a crush. This could be just like starting a new hobby, like something you once really, really, really enjoyed. I also see you guys maybe learning a lot, maybe taking some kind of course, and I feel like there could be voices in your head that are just like trying to sabotage those things. But if you do those things, are going to make you a lot stronger. I see you guys really starting to establish like a firm and healthy routine for yourself, and it's really important for you guys to block out the negative voices. And there could be like negative people around you, either those in like in person or just voices you hear on social media, on TV, whatever it is. It's important to block out their negativity. It doesn't mean you have to necessarily cut them out of your life if they're overall okay for you, but just like take in the good and ignore the bad. Same with like if you're watching tarot readings and stuff, like just ignore anything you don't like, because it really is important what stories you're telling yourself, Taurus. So it could be a time to really work on some good affirmations for yourself. Just you have to do everything you can to protect your mental strength. Okay, Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you are really being called to learn something more right now. You're to take the student's path right now in some way. Maybe this could be even enrolling into traditional education or just taking some kind of course on the internet, signing up for some kind of lessons. And I feel like there's going to be all sorts of voices that are trying to sabotage you, internal and or external. But you need to do what you should do for your happiness. If you really have this inkling, like there's like this heart, like spark in your heart that this thing's gonna be fun and happy for me, do it. Even if you're like, I'm not very good at that, it doesn't matter. You're an apprentice right now. And here's blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So I feel like you guys could be really laying on like the self-blame recently. Maybe that's like some of these voices in your head that are just like really frustrating you. We have empathy as well, so I feel like this is saying maybe you guys have been really empathetic to others, but not so much to yourself. So I see a need for a little more self-compassion. This also says I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So maybe it could be time to have a conversation with someone that you are at odds with if you are feeling your heart calling you to do that. Because maybe you've been trying to block someone out, or you've like actually blocked someone, but it might be the time to make peace, come together again if that resonates with you. Okay, and great gratitude. And this card wants to come out as well, discovery. So you guys are going to be, I feel like you're going to be very grateful for some new activities and habits and paths that you've started down here in the next month or so. I do feel there could be some people wanting to come in and express gratitude to you as well for everything you've done for them. Maybe you've, I feel like some of you guys are a teacher inspiration to some people. I have like several decks of cards in here. I'm just going to draw out several. Okay, plane. A journey is indicated, either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. Okay, so there could be maybe some kind of traveling you're going to do, or some new place you're going to visit that is really gonna set you up onto this really cool path of self-discovery. I just see like a lot more stuff to be grateful for coming into your life. And here's inner peace and compatibility. So I'm also seeing that you guys are going to be spending more time with those who are good for your inner peace, who aren't disrupting your inner peace, your mental peace. So I do feel like you should put front and center. You need to put your mental peace. And it really could be like kind of getting away from it all. That might help reset you, help you start feeling grateful for who and what is in your life. What is this discovery all about? The Five of Wands. Yeah, I see you guys are going to be finding like the diamond in the rough for something or other. So I do see you guys being grateful for some kind of struggle that you went through and something that you maybe never thought you'd be grateful for. I know that's kind of a boring message, but that's what's coming through here. I also see you guys, maybe if there's been a lot of just busyness and disruption around you, drama, I see you guys like kind of picking out like the good from that situation and just taking it and moving on. So kind of like I see some of you guys like making a friend or an ally based on like something you guys can both like kind of commiserate over. Okay, so let's see, what's the major blessing coming in for you, Taurus? What is God or the universe working on for you right now? I do see a need to shift from blame into gratitude, whether that's blaming yourself, blaming others. It's just finding like a gratitude practice will do a lot for your mental health. And here is the moon. So I see maybe there's been some like doubts or fears about moving forward. Maybe you've been very unclear about a major thing in your life, and I feel like that could be getting cleared up for you very soon. This could be a dark night of the soul thing that you're coming out of. So let's get the angel card. We have the Angel of Love. All right, so it could be that if you guys are in some kind of love situation that you're unclear on, that could be like there could be some more clarity coming in for you there on that. Maybe you guys have been single for a while and you're wanting a love to come into your life, so you could be getting some guidance on that. Maybe meeting a person, you know, a potential candidate, or if you are in kind of a situation already, some of the obstacles or doubts or fears could be clearing up. So that is in the works for you right now. Okay, and so let's see, what's a challenging situation you're going through, and let's get you some advice on how to deal with it. So what do you need advice on the most right now, Taurus? We have the Ten of Cups, so maybe happiness with your home, with your family, just general happiness with a soulmate. You guys could be really wanting your happily ever after. I see that you maybe even praying for that, trying to manifest that very much. So advice for this challenging situation for you, Taurus. What's the advice here? Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is saying just hold on a little bit longer. Maybe save up your money as well. Maybe some of you guys are wanting to like buy a new house or move somewhere. So it's really important for you guys to save your money wisely for that. And this could also mean to guard your heart. You know, maybe you're tempted to just open up to anyone who comes along for some of you, and just be careful with that. And this could also mean the reverse of that, where I do feel that maybe some of you guys are too closed off and too guarded. So if you want love, you got to go out and get it. You have to at least be more open to it. And I see that having a gratitude practice and clearing like self-blame, blaming others, blaming the universe, whatever it is for whatever stuff has gone on, that can help shift you into a more receptive state. So yeah, I see that maybe you guys are somewhat closed off to love and happiness. So it's important to start these new paths of happiness for yourself, so you can open yourself more and more and more and feel safer again to feel the happiness. Because some of you guys might feel unsafe being happy, being in love, loving anything, because you've like associated that with losing something. So that could be the big discovery you're making here, is just I can find love and happiness in my life, and it's not going to get ripped away from me. Okay. So, let's see. We're going to look at various areas of your life here, Taurus. What is changing in these different areas, or what do you need to know? Okay, so in your career and or studies, Taurus, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, this is a very successful time for you in your job, your career, your education. You're going to be feeling very accomplished. You might be getting more recognition, people really liking what you're doing. Feeling very happy about what you're doing, I'm seeing. You're feeling like you can accomplish anything, you can go do anything. Okay, we have the Snowflake as well. We have perfect, precise, coded, detailed, exquisite, unique. Okay, yeah. So you are a special snowflake in your career here. What you're doing is standing out above anyone else. So I feel like if you're in a job, this could mean like your employer does not want to lose you because they see you doing a very special job compared to others. No one can do it like you. If you're out on your own, this could be a time to strike out on your own as well, because you do have something extremely unique to share that no one else is doing. So you're not going to be looking like a copycat or anything like that. You might be coming up with something that's totally new, totally your own, never been done before. So looks like a good time to try some new stuff, Taurus, in your career. Okay, your money situation. What do you need to know about that? Here's the Six of Pentacles. Okay, the money's still flowing for you. Taurus is generally in a good money place. It is okay to give. It is okay to receive right now. So I see you guys can keep the flow going by giving, like spending where you feel it benefits your life, benefits you, benefits others. So it is definitely a time to give and a time to spend wisely. And here's the Hummingbird, enjoyment, be present. So really spend your money on things that help bring you into the moment and give you that mental peace here, because that should be your primary focus this month, Taurus, is focusing on your mental peace, and this is going to help just strengthen you to go forward, lift out of negativity, lightness of being. Yeah, I feel also maybe being really generous with your money could just really make you feel lighter and happier as well. All right, so home and or family. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Whoa, okay. This is nice. You have Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. This can mean maybe you're going to be spending a little more time with your mother, grandmother, mother figure. I want to see what else. I also see that you guys are feeling very masterful in your home environment right now. Really getting things in order. This is a good time just to, I feel like, let yourself relax because you've done a lot of hard work in this area. Yes, the time has come is what this card says. Harvest, focus on your needs. So yeah, you guys have been providing for others for a long time, I feel. So now it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. That's on this card as well. Completion, abundance, culmination of effort. So yeah, I feel like this is a really great time to just enjoy your home and family as much as possible. Definitely a time to like spend on those luxuries and stuff, especially this is like Taurus season, so it is time to really treat yourself. All right, what else do we have? What about your well-being, Taurus? Anything about your health? Here's the Knight of Cups. Okay, I do see emotional health improving here. And that's going to be improving by you continuing to follow your heart, to do what you love, to fall in love with life, just to allow yourself to be happy again. And here's the birds, communicate. So I'm seeing it will be very good for your health to communicate something on your heart. Making contact with someone, text or call someone. It literally says text or call someone on here. So I see that that could bring a shift in your health. This could even be like calling up like some kind of emotional healer or something, or just someone that you know can make you feel better. So yeah, I feel like it's important for you guys to make contact with someone who makes you feel better, even if it's just watching certain videos on YouTube, choosing things that you know will put you in a calmer and better place. Because I feel like mending your emotions is really putting you on the path to better health. Okay, what about spiritual growth for you? One more card wanted to come out. Neptune, ruler of enlightenment, the Hangman, inspiration. Okay, what else is here? Yeah, I see like disillusionment too. Yeah, I feel like you guys you've had some broken dreams or something, and that's made you afraid to go on. But I feel like you guys are going to figure out, like, you're going to see the reasons, like, why things happened the way they did, and you're going to be okay with the way things happen, because the Hangman's getting a new perspective on things, and just surrendering, like, letting go and surrendering to God, to the universe. So I feel like you guys just need to kind of, like, chill out for your well-being right now, and just do things you really love. So your spiritual growth, what lessons are you learning, Taurus? We have the Three of Wands. You're learning to look forward to the future again, that even if things have fallen apart, or you feel like they have, that there's always going to be something else to look forward to, that it's not all lost. Like, there's still so much good coming into your life. So I see you also maybe learning how to, like, stick to a project and see it continue going. This could be like in your business or something. And here's social circle, perception, and opinions. I see you guys learning to go forward despite what others are saying. Again, people you know, or maybe people you don't know, but they have like a large influence on your mind. That was coming through very heavily here as well. So yeah, I feel like it's really time to just like go your own way and like strike out on your own path. Keep going with where your soul's calling you to go. Okay, one more card for Taurus here. Abundance. It says, Divine Beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance. That was coming through your reading as well, to learn how to receive, to be open to receiving good stuff in your life again, Taurus. And the fastest route to that is doing a gratitude practice, even for just a little bit of time. That, and also just allowing yourself to receive the pleasure of doing things that you like to do just because you like to do them, and not because you feel like you should or you have to, or whether they're going to make you money or not. And look, gratitude is showing up on the bottom of this deck. Wow. Okay, so it says, find just one thing that you feel grateful for right now, and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm like the warmth of the sun. So yeah, I feel like you guys are on the verge of this breakthrough here, because it's almost like you have this. I was thinking you had the sun card at the center of your reading. You have strength, but I feel like this is saying you guys are like one step away from. This is like the next major step right before the sun is what I feel like. All this immense happiness starting to come into your life. All the really good things finally coming in. The hard times are finally over. They are making their way out of your life. You guys are looking forward to the future again. Okay, so that was a pretty cool reading, Taurus. Now I'm going to look into Taurus singles. Taurus, if you're single and looking for love, I'll do a quick reading on what do you need to know, what might be coming in for you in the near future. All right, Taurus, single and looking for love. What might be coming in for you soon in the near future, or what do you need to know, Taurus singles and looking for love? Judgment. I feel like you guys are having like this final judgment call, like where you're like finally able to release something. I feel like you're being shown the truth of something from your past, and you're able to resolve it and release it in order to move forward. So this is a very powerful time in your life. Here's the 10 of Crystals, 10 of Wands, and the 6 of Crystals, 6 of Wands. I do see life getting more fun for you here, Taurus. And the 9 of Crystals, 9 of Wands. I see you have been hurting maybe for a long time. This Wounded Warrior card here. I feel like you're tired of like going alone. I feel like you really want your partner. And here's the 5 of Crystals, 5 of Wands. So we do have success and victory in the middle of your reading here. I want to get Oracle cards for you guys too, because I feel like there's still a lot of internal struggle here. And look at this 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's a 9 of Swords coming off the top of the deck. So you guys, I feel like you're in a place where you need a little bit of time to yourself, so you can like feel awesome and confident about yourself, so you can put yourself out there again. So Taurus, ask yourself, are you ready to put yourself out there again? Like, are you ready to start dating again? Are you ready to like get on a dating site, put yourself out there, or like go out and meet people, be introduced through friends, whatever it is, however you see yourself meeting someone? Are you ready to do that? So ask yourself that. And if the answer is no, yeah, it means like there's still some time you need just to relax, figure out how to lighten your load in your life. You guys could be really maybe helped through prayer here, or some kind of therapy, because it looks like there's some major work to be done that will help you turn your life around, and so you can feel confident to get out there again. So I see you don't want to give up on love, and you don't have to give up on it, because some people meet the loves of their life like when they thought that they were done, like in their 60s or 70s. And I'm not saying, if you're a lot younger than that, I'm not saying that you have to wait that long. I'm just saying it's never too late to find someone, so you're not going to be too old for it. Here's conjunction, empowerment. Yeah, I feel like you guys are in the process of getting ready for a super, super powerful match. Someone who's going to be able to merge their life with you, and you guys are going to be like a power couple who really strengthens one another. Someone you're going to feel like you can just join forces with them, and like they'll be like your ally through life. So I feel like intense, awesome, positive power couple connections like this, you know, they don't just come around like any day. So there needs to be a lot of preparation work for it, and I feel like your potential partner is also getting themselves ready. So I feel like this could be some behind the scenes work going on, things shifting around. And it's also important for you guys to find time to lighten your load, because I'm feeling like you guys might have so much going on in your life that you wouldn't even have a lot of space for a partner right now. So your task could be to make space both in your internal and external worlds for a partner. Okay, let's see what else we need to know for Taurus singles. Okay, look, we have the universe, we have a Scorpio possibly coming in for you, but the universe is working on this for you. I feel like you just kind of have to put your intentions out there a little bit more. I almost feel like you guys haven't really been ready to even ask too much right now. But I just feel like whenever you guys are ready, the universe is like, I'm here and I am ready to bring you a beautiful relationship. I feel like this is also saying there are many different options here for you, who can be this other half of a power couple for you. Now it might take a lot of machinations to get you guys together behind the scenes, to get you guys able to meet. So that's why it's not it's not gonna be like a dime a dozen type thing where it's like you just go on a dating site and any day and they're there. That could be a way you meet. But I feel like this is a very intense, awesome connection that is being set up for you. And you just got to be ready for it. Look at this new love for sure coming in for you. So get yourself ready for it, Taurus. And it is safe for you to love. So I feel that this is a new connection coming in, that you're going to feel good and safe with them. And then we have chemistry, strong magnetic attraction. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting like this next relationship you're entering into, you're going to be feeling very safe in it, but there's also going to be a lot of attraction there between you two. I feel like you guys are going to fall in love. You're both going to fall in love very quickly. And I feel like the universe, God, is just asking you to get your details out on paper, like what you want to see in this person, how you want the relationship to be like. Okay. Here's short-term friendship. It could be that you guys will start as friends and then it'll very quickly accelerate into something more. This also might mean that you might have to go through a few short-term connections in order to meet the one as well. Maybe that's what you've already done. So that way it's like it was an exploration into knowing what you don't want, like the kind of person you do not want to be with. And here's courting man. Okay, so yeah, I see that this big relationship coming in for you is going to be someone who really respects you, someone who has very serious intentions, wants something like forever with you, wants something very permanent with you, not short term. And they could be so respectful of you that they want to kind of start out as friends just to make sure you guys are on the same page, to be sure you have a lot of common interests. And if you also mesh well and you can have fun together, so I feel like this person wants to make sure that they're able to give you a fun time. And let's split off the deck as well, true love. So yeah, you guys are going to be finding love very easily. Union came off the deck as well, so that's going to lead to a long-term union with this person. So it is looking good for you, Taurus, but I do feel like this is not an immediate thing. This is, you guys are at a major turning point in your life where there's still some stuff to be released. I don't feel like it's a lot of heavy emotional stuff. It feels more like you guys just need to lighten your load and find room for this person in your life and find room for them in your heart. So is there any timing on this? This could be even by your next birthday perhaps, so that could be pretty far out there, but let's see. But yeah, I feel like this is like a divine alignment here where you guys, it might be very specific astrological timing when you guys are going to meet. It was like written into your birth plan. Here's the 9 of Swords, so that could possibly be 9 months or 9 weeks even, or on the 9th of a month or September. Okay, and then here's the Hierophant. So this is Taurus coming through again. So yeah, it could be during Taurus season that you're going to meet this person or get closer to them, like enter into an actual relationship. Maybe you already know this person. This person could be like your friend or something. Okay, so I think that's all I have for you here, Taurus singles. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and do the love connection reading now for Taurus who has someone on their mind and heart that they want to hear about. This connection, the connection between you two. This could be someone that you're already in a relationship with. This could be someone that you're just interested in. It's like a love interest. So let's see what's going on for Taurus love connections here. I'm going to get these decks out of the way here. All right, Taurus love connection, person on your mind and heart, someone you're either in a relationship with or someone maybe you are very interested in and want to be in a relationship with. Okay, so let's see what comes through for you, Taurus. I'm first going to check into what's going on in your connection. Where are you? Where are they? And then we'll look more into how they're feeling, and there will be an extended reading for this part as well, linked below in the description as usual. Okay, Taurus, where are you in this connection? How are you feeling? We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Page of Wands. Okay, and for them, we have the Ten of Pentacles. And Strength. And I want to get the connecting card as well. Describe the connection between you two. Here's the Six of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting two interpretations for this. The Six of Swords, that can mean you guys are going your separate ways, but from these cards here, I don't feel that so much. So I feel like this could be a long distance connection for some of you guys. Maybe you like to travel together, because if you look at this card, they are like together. There's a pair on here, so they're not like moving away from one another. Let's see what the oracle cards say as well. I feel from these two cards here, you have this person like wrapped around your finger. Okay, so we have boundaries here for you, Taurus. No trespassing. What about for them? And then we have brothers, confidant, friend, and trusted. Okay, and the connection between you two. Here's sweet dreams, fantasy, dreams, imagination. Your dreams are becoming reality. Okay, so it looks like maybe you guys are both dreaming of one another. You're dreaming of maybe moving somewhere together or traveling somewhere together. We have the strong bonds card coming out as well. This person could be talking a lot about this connection with their actual brother, or just with some close friends or family, because I feel like this person like sees you as family or wants to make you part of their family, wants to start a family with you, because the Ten of Pentacles, this is like the forever, I want to be with you forever kind of card. And Strength, this is indicating to me a very strong pull, very strong attraction,